I will place this laser antenna at least. But if they think I'm going to Ravcore, they are woefully mistaken. That place is a death trap, and it definitely seems like a place that Godhunter would call home. I'm sure they can brainwash somebody else into doing it. But it's not going to be me unless I have an entourage of support going with me. Alright, it's good to go for the next person. Step right up. I need to find a safe place to go to. Which is asking a lot right now. I don't know if Earth is exactly safe. But I don't know if there's a better option. It's definitely familiar territory for me. That stuff was damaged before, right? Yeah, I'm like 80% certain it was. Either way, I need to get out of here. I also want to pressurize this room when I get the chance. But I've been parked here too long. I want to jump out of here as soon as I can. And then I'll reevaluate. So on Earth there's a safe-ish region that... Wait, was that orbital defender there before? There can't be someone there, right? Okay, I have a plan. I'm gonna investigate that ship. If there's nobody on it, I'm done. I'm out of here. In case it's a trap, I'll just jump right back. No signs of life. I'm just gonna take a quick look. Alright, let's take a peek. It seems to be well armed. It is called an orbital defender after all. Hello? Hello? I assume the ship is AI controlled. It didn't do anything in response to me opening the doors. I'm not sure if that's good or bad. As I suspected, nobody home. I know I'm supposed to feel safe in the vicinity of this ship. But after what I learned on Cyber, I think I'll be safer back on Earth. Well, back to Earth, I guess. I think I'm gonna have to start from scratch. The pirates already know about those places. Oh, what's it doing? I don't want to know. Oh, man, that startled me. Oh, shit, that explains it. Well, good luck with that. I'm jumping out of here. Wait. Shit, I just jumped back to my previous location. Blind jump. Okay, I don't think it's engaging me. Come on, come on. Whoa. Okay, that was close. I can't believe I screwed that up. Actually, yes, I can. It was not messing around with that pirate ship. It just kamikazed right into it. And now I'm closer to Ravcore and further from Earth. Was it trying to protect Outpost Alpha, or was it trying to protect me? I mean, it went after the pirate ship before I even jumped into harm's way. But did it decide to kamikaze only because I was nearby? I'm probably overthinking this. Maybe I should distract myself by investigating what this rest stop is. I have a feeling it might be more than a rest stop. Kinda like that last one. Maybe I can find out if this one is closer or further away from the front lines. Ooh, I think I have my answer. Shit, there's pirate wreckage here. I don't see any turrets remaining on it. Jesus, what happened here? This has to be what remains of a military ship. And there's some small drones here too. This was a serious battle. Oh shit, this pirate drone looks familiar. I don't want to go near that thing. Yikes. Wow, they must have placed these down in the heat of battle so they could shoot back. Wonder how well that worked. All these people were trying to do was evacuate the war zone. Attacking the military is one thing, but this is different. They went after me and Yansel, but I thought that was because we were a threat to them. But after seeing this, maybe that's completely irrelevant. The evacuation makes more sense now. And so does SMI's mission. And what am I gonna do? Just run away back to Earth and let the fucking pirates keep doing this? Would that really be a better existence than dying on Ravcore for this cause? It's just not in my blood to be passive about this. I should fix up this ship while I'm here. I might not get another chance. Well, I don't want this ship's death to be in vain. Now I can put those airlock doors in here. I better enjoy this oxygen while it lasts. GPS for Marigold Observatory is right around where that big lava lake is. Yet another bad sign. I'll jump into an orbital location and take a better look. Looks like it's right on the shore. A pirate trading station? Do I even want to know? It looks like they just captured a civilian one, and they did it without taking down the shield. They must have hacked it remotely. Does that mean they have shield technology now? That's just what we need. I hope I don't come across another battlefield between here and there. I don't want to get caught in the crosshairs. I wish this ship could land on the planet. Well, technically it can, but it would just make a huge crater and attract attention. I'm only comfortable with being spotted by SMI. It's not just friendly fire I have to worry about with the military. If they recognize me, they might put me in prison for desertion. I was inspired to join because of my parents. Also, there weren't many other job opportunities on Earth after the first pirate war ended. Our family was one of the few stubborn ones who didn't evacuate the planet. I was stationed in the Arctic after completing training in the desert, which was routinely poor planning by the bosses. They called me an inventory manager, but I mostly just loaded and unloaded cargo while trying not to get frostbite. When I learned of Mom's death, they wouldn't even let me take time off to arrange a funeral. The only reason I obtained her badge as a keepsake is because a coworker of hers smuggled it to my station. A few of them were reassigned after expressing zero confidence in the leadership after the deadly incident. Anyway, I just stayed quiet for a few weeks while I secretly planned my escape from the station. My job performance suffered during that time, but no one had the nerve to say anything. My chance came when they needed 7 people to leave the Arctic for a large cargo haul. I was the only one awake and on watch. I powered down the low-level radar system and took a camouflaged patrol craft. I just had some basic survival items and chose a remote area to build a home. I was content until I was attacked by pirates and got sucked into Yontel's escapade. Kind of a modest little place, isn't it?
New blueprints downloaded.
What happened over here? Oh, I don't like this. Wait a minute, that's a rail gun. Were they throwing things into the air and having it shoot it just to test? Oh, this doesn't seem right. What was going on at this place? A rotary airlock. Oh, that's cool. Hello? Looks like your target practice didn't go very well. And the roof is a little damaged as well.
New message detected.
The last thing I would want to build at this location is a basement. Who thought that was a good idea? Oh, and then it goes down another level. Sure, why not? What are these things? There's some secretive stuff going on here. Oh, and some cool foliage to distract you from the hell pit you're standing in. And yet there are still windows. A bit of a mixed message. I think I would have trouble sleeping down here. You can tell by the color scheme of this place that they weren't trying to disguise it. I'm more than a little confused. Let me check the message. Welcome to Marigold Observatory, SMI's communication hub. It was once a private resort before being acquired by SMI. I always wanted a beach house, but I didn't think it would be at a place like this. I guess that's one of the many perks when joining SMI. That would explain the overall aesthetic of this place. I am developing hover engines to traverse the lava here. They are much less likely to overheat than atmospheric or hydro thrusters, making them a good choice for this planet. My lab is downstairs. Oh, is that what those things were? Hover engines only work for upward thrust. For other directional thrust, atmo or hydro, you will need to surround the thrusters with cold gas pipes like the example rig in my lab. Also, do not use hydro thrusters inside the building unless you want to die in a fiery explosion. Don't give me any ideas. If you borrow the hovercraft, please return it. It's parked out back. Wait, where is out back? I didn't see any hovercraft. Remember to put the minimum distance all the way up when piloting it, or you might crash. I am away on a mission with Yontel, don't know when I'll be back. Yeah, I know how that goes. If you are gathering pirate intel, there is one crashed ship on this planet you can search for. Scourge. If you use the hovercraft, you can follow the lava rivers for a portion of the journey to avoid rough terrain. Well, forgive me for not having the same amount of confidence in your experimental hover engines that you do. Also, we had a sentry ship in space right above here that gave me a warning that there was a potential for another ship falling from the sky if they encounter an enemy. Wait, I tried to set up a radar system to detect debris. I thought I could maybe shoot it down, but I don't have experience with railguns or sentry AI. Oh, you're kidding me. It's a low probability, but please leave the radar on so you can evacuate at least. That might explain that mess outside. After you're done here, Yontel and I need your help on Alien. What? So Godhunter's not even here? This is just another excursion? We chose this location because it's in relative safety. We plan on camouflaging ourselves from above, invisible to large ships at high altitude that would be a real threat to us. Instead, we will be visible to small patrol drones close to the ground that won't stand a chance against our turrets. Well, I hope you're right about that. This will lure them to attack, and we can then hack the drones and look at their routing history. Yontel says this will allow us to track down where Godhunter is on Alien. How do you know he's on Alien? If the station we've planned is not built when or if you arrive, oh, thanks for the confidence, you will get to help us build it. Lucky you. He will leave a message for you on his ship at this location. Affinity, Captain Ravcor Security Militia. Well, I didn't see that coming. They just sent me to this resort for a sightseeing tour. Oh, there's a special message from Yontel. You will need to finish building the laser antenna here. Oh, right, the laser antenna. Affinity was in the process of installing some shielding, so she took it down temporarily. Also, you will need more power output, but reactors interfere with the laser signal just enough so the signal will be lost over the long distance to Alien. A hydrogen engine will fit the bill. There should be some on the Scourge. Oh, how convenient. You will need to use both radio and laser to create a secure connection. Point the large dish at Cyber and it will start listen mode. The laser antenna will then automatically connect to Outpost Alpha and the data should be decrypted automatically. It can then be found in the custom data of the control station at Outpost Alpha. Send the GPS data to us at Gauntlet using the same method. We can then explore the location when you get to Alien. I'm sensing a pattern here. I'm doing nothing but running errands. What is this thing? A custom turret controller. This must have been controlling the railgun. It looks like it works. Kind of. I guess Godhunter thought building his evil lair on this planet would be too predictable. I bet it was still hard for him to resist the temptation. Wow, it'd be hard to resist this view as well. Line of sight to all the planets. I can see why this is a communication hub. This must be the cooling system for the thrusters that she was talking about. It's just a hydrogen pipe doing a loop around the thrusters. A simple concept, but a design nightmare. Speaking of which, where is this hovercraft she was talking about? I'm not seeing any sign of it. Was it programmed to evacuate because of this? Of course. Looks like I'm gonna have to build a hovercraft. Ooh, that's a cool turret. Oh God, look at this. Could have been a lot worse, I suppose. Oh, and this must be the laser antenna platform. I might need to move that railgun before I make the broadcast. I'm just noticing this platform has gas cooling as well. I'm glad I landed here. But this is also the best spot to build the hovercraft. Well, in theory, this ship should be okay if I power it down and turn the thrusters off. I feel nervous leaving this here, but I have a mission. Looks like I pulled an all-nighter. But I'm happy with how it turned out. Thrusters are all cooled. I hope these new guns work well. I would have put a small railgun on here if I didn't need to protect the hydrogen engines on the Scourge. That's a compromise I'll have to make. Yeah, I haven't forgotten about you. Well, the Scourge is in that direction, about 80 kilometers. But first, I want to test out the hovercraft on solid ground before I take it over any lava. Alright, it's hovering. That's a good start. Okay, it's like a ground vehicle, it's just a little bit higher. I can make it if I don't have to cross any mountains. I'm going to try to go around the lava lake, because I don't quite feel comfortable handling this thing. It's not the smoothest ride, but it's handling the terrain pretty well. That's what matters. The thrusters are staying at a decent temperature. Here's one of those rivers she mentioned. Although I'm only going to go down there if there are steep ravines on either side where I don't have a choice. I need to go that way though. Yeah, I'm going to have to cross here. So much for avoiding the lava. Easy. Come on, reverse thrusters. Let's hope they stay cool even over the lava. I mean, she did suggest following the lava rivers. Surely that means she's tested this type of build, right? I shouldn't ask questions I don't want to know the answer to. This doesn't look good. Oh, it looks like there's a clearing up ahead. I thought I was going to be trapped down here. I should take a left here. Or should I? Okay, I thought that was a dead end. I don't know if I'm going upstream or downstream. Well, shit. I might need to get out of this river. I think I'm gonna need to really test the hover engines here. Get a full head of steam to try to make it up the side of the ravine. Now I can see why Godhunter isn't on this planet. Even he doesn't want to have to deal with this shit. Come on, you can do it. Okay, that actually worked. Thrusters are still cool. I don't want to jinx myself by complimenting Finity just yet. But so far so good. Here's another river going in the right direction. I don't need to go down there just yet. Let's hope I'm not walking into a trap. I can't get over this ridge, and the sun is setting. I'm almost there, though. It's a last known location, but it couldn't have moved laterally that much. I mean, it's a space station. It would have dropped like a rock. Alright, this looks like a better route. That location's right above this valley. Don't see it yet. Oh, that has to be it. It is well camouflaged, unlike Marigold Observatory. But you'll never guess which of them was designed for this environment and which one was not. Oh, that's one of its drones. It went down with the ship. I hope it was worth it. I want to make sure that drone is disabled first. It's so hard to tell what I'm hitting. I don't know if I want long line of sight, or if I should go for cover on the other side of that hill. I guess it depends on if it has live turrets left. Oh, that looks like a live Gatling. It's the only turret I see on this side. If I take it out, I should be fine from this angle. Okay, got it. Now I have to approach from that side because I don't know what's on the other side. This thing is more intact than I thought it would be. I guess it's because it's made of heavy armor. Looks like it just stabbed into the planet like a throwing star.
New blueprints downloaded.
Oh, and of course there's one of those. I'll check that later. I know the drill. No obvious entrance on this side. I'll just try to grind my way in, but I want to go to the other side on foot. I'll feel better if I disconnect this. This might be a good weak spot where I can get in. I don't see interior turrets right now. I'd feel better if I was in a corner. Oh, shit. Nope, 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 nope. Was it disarmed? I don't remember. Okay, if it was booby-trapped, the sensors won't be set off as long as I follow the same route. I just need to access the terminal so I can see if it's armed, and see if there are any sensors. It's okay, they're not going to get me too. Okay, I went over here, and I went through that hole where the conveyor was. I can get access to the terminal here. It's armed. And there's one sensor. Where is it? I mean, I have the hydrogen engine blueprint. I'd love to just say fuck this and leave. But I need the uranium for my ship. I just need to spot that sensor. I think I'll be safe over here. Oh, where are you? Wait, there it is. It's right on the warhead. How can I take control of this grid? I might have to destroy those cryo chambers from a distance. And then place a control block down somewhere. Because those cryo chambers are the only ownership controllers on the grid. I don't want to just shoot at them. I need a safe way to destroy them without setting off that sensor. Well, first, let's place a remote control. That will secure ownership for me if and when I destroy those cryo chambers. Wait, I have an idea. I could put a grinder block on a piston. Kind of like the one at Outpost Alpha. Right here should work. I should take cover before I let it loose. And I should park my ship in a safe spot. Probably behind a boulder. I hope this will be safe. And I'll just try to jet back over here when I set it off. I can set a timer so I don't have to rush and faceplant into a rock. Again. Okay, here we go. Alright, it's been a few minutes. I didn't hear any explosions. Okay, nice, I got one of them. Oh, let's turn this grinder off. I don't like how close it is to the warhead. Now I need to put one on the other side. I haven't been up here yet. I need to watch for turrets. I'm gonna have to go right through that hydrogen engine. I feel better about this second one since the first one worked so well. But I still need to be careful. Alright, same delay time. Ooh, that's a good sign. Nice. Okay, disarm the warhead, turn off the grinder. Well, that's a relief. Oh, you're kidding me. I thought it was 0.1 uranium, but it's 0.01. I might need a hydrogen engine on my ship after all. Let me see if there's any useful information here. Whoa. Oh, right. I'm so glad I took ownership before I saw this. I would have needed a new suit if this thing started shooting. Thankfully, it didn't have line of sight to those blocks I built. Whoa. There was actually a crew on board. This must be the flight recorder. I wonder what happened exactly. Oh wait, maybe this thing has some clues. Field Exhibit F, rating station. This station once manufactured drones near Ravcore until it was the target of a kamikaze attack from civilian forces, which propelled it into the planet. Did you know the timing of the pirates' raids in space is random? While it would use fewer resources to raid at regular intervals, they are programmed to use the element of surprise. I think I can vouch for that. I'm glad someone is fighting the pirates in this area. Or was, at least. Hopefully 2 of them will give me enough power. Let's get out of here. I really hope this is the last long-distance mission that they give me. First, I'll get the laser antenna. Oh right, that railgun is still in the way. I don't know if there's a safe way to disconnect it. I don't want to grind it directly when it's arcing like that. I'm gonna move this ship out of the way real quick. Now that railgun has taken out larger things than this. Well, here goes nothing. Well, that might have been the most dangerous part of my day. And a hydrogen engine. Now, they wanted me to connect to Outpost Alpha. Using the laser antenna, point the large dish at Cyber and it will start listen mode. Well, it's already pointed at it. The laser antenna will then automatically connect to Outpost Alpha and data should be decrypted automatically. It can then be found in the custom data of the control station at Outpost Alpha. Alright, it looks like it's connected. Upload complete, decrypt complete. Original message, Bounty Temple. A group of eccentric scholars collect tech here. Hard to get to, but worth exploring when we get a team together on Alien. Yeah, sounds real legit. Sky Factory, last known location. Oh, great. The infamous Sky Factory. Wreckage hasn't been found. Approach with caution as it's in what is now pirate territory. I assume we want to go there after Bounty Temple? Warning, laser antenna has high power consumption. Please turn off laser antenna at Outpost Alpha after data transmission is complete. Then turn off laser antenna at Marigold. Well, I'll transmit this message to Yontel on Alien real quick. Signal obstructed. I already removed the railgun. Why is it doing this? Is Yontel's antenna obstructed? Dude, how am I supposed to send this message? What? Who is that? That looks like a pirate drone. What the fuck? Now where is it going? Oh shit. This might have been a trap. Oh no, was it intercepting that signal? I need to chase after it. It went this way. That signal had the location of Yontel's base in it. Not just the two new locations. Oh, this could be really bad. I need to find that drone. I don't see it. What drone factory? How long has that been there? They would have taken out Marigold by now if they wanted to. Shit, they've been waiting for this. I need to shut that place down before they share the info. Well played, pirates, but it's my move now. Looks like they're right next to that cliffside. I don't see any drones yet. I'm a little surprised. There it is. Okay, I gotta hurry up and hit them before they see me. Shit, there's the drone, but I think I need to take out this Gatling first. Alright, I need to swoop in from that vulnerable side now. I could be walking into a trap, but I need to try to stop them. There's another turret. Change of plans. Oh, there goes my ship. I need to disable this place. First, the drone. I think it was on this side. Can I hit that turret from here? Another one. It was right above here. It looks like they're using the same cooling method. I'm glad I took out that one Gatling. It does have a laser antenna, but no hover engines. Now I need to get inside. I would take out that antenna outside, but I'd have to challenge that Gatling. I don't like how quiet it is in here. No, fuck that. Surprise entrance. No, 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 no. I hope that means they didn't send the signal yet. No more interior turrets. The encryption process must take a lot of power. I could take ownership of this place, but the pirates could probably just capture it right back. The data is probably still here, I just don't know in how many locations on the station. I need to take ownership and erase all the data first and foremost. Yeah, here's that last control station. Now let's turn all the antennas off. And then kill this projector. Don't want that thing coming to life. Even if I technically own it. Really? I'm seeing the same encrypted data in so many locations. It's creating so much redundancy. It's even in the welders. The data was automatically erased from Marigold after I sent the message. That means this place is going to become a target for the pirates. Well, I better start grinding. This is locked. There must be something good in here. Oh, it's explosives. I'm sensing a theme today. On an unrelated note, I just thought of a more efficient way to destroy this place. What the fuck? No, there'll be none of that. Oh, no, no, no. You're not going anywhere. I don't think so. Keep that welder away from me. I don't want to be distracted by that thing wandering around. It was probably going to repair those turrets on the outside. While that may be helpful in the long run, I really need to focus. Well, I'm out of explosives. Hopefully that's enough. I'll give myself a few minutes, no reason to rush it. Correction, this is the most dangerous part of my day. Oh, fuck. That set off my jetpack. The concussion was so strong that it went into eject mode. Some of it is still standing. I hope they all went off. Oh, look at that. I'd say it was pretty effective. Ow. Oh shit, I'm out of hydrogen now. Oh, I should have stocked up before I blew that up. Need to make sure there are no blocks on the grid that have the data in them. Oh yeah, it's clean. Well, that's taken care of at least. It's going to be a long walk back to Marigold. I need to send another message to Yontel. Tell him that his location might have been compromised. But maybe I should lead with the good news that there's one less pirate station to worry about. And a big one at that.